Hey everyone, this is Lock Outdoors, and today I'm installing my fireplace. See if I can't burn this place down. So, first thing I'm going to build or do is dig a hole. And I'm going to dig another hole. And essentially, what I'm going to try to make is what's called a Dakota fire pit. And essentially, it's two wells or two holes in the ground connected by a tunnel. And that will allow airflow because you build your fire in one of them and the air draws in from the bottom and helps the fire channel better. So that's what I'm going to be working on today. Okay, so the idea is with the channel, which is going to act as the flue or the ventilation draft for the fire pit. I got it off to the side in hopes, in the idea that it's going to cause like a Venturi effect. So it's going to cause the air to go down and swirl and then come up in a more cylinder type of motion up through the chimney. So what I'm going to do now, the frame I've been working on, the idea is to allow me to have a fire on the inside of my camp, but yet have the flame and the smoke on the outside of the canvas without it, or the tarp, sorry, without it causing damage to the tarp. And it's deep enough in the hole, so I'm hoping that the flame and the heat will be dissipated enough that it won't cause any damage. Anyway, it's just an idea that I wanted to try out. So now we're going to check it out and see how it works. So I'm going to install the frame. So the idea of the frame is the back two parts are enclosed up over halfway, and the front piece, which is what's going to be inside the tent or on the wall of the tent here of the shelter, goes halfway down. So I can put wood and stuff in through the opening on the inside of the shelter, and the smoke will rise and go out the back portion of the shelter, kind of like a divider. So we're going to see how that works. I guess. I guess I'm going to remove any frogs first, I guess. He was underneath one of the old fire pit stones. Hey, buddy. You goober. That's the rough idea of it right there. So the fire and smoke will come up on this side. The forward piece will help protect the tarp. And yeah, see how this goes. So two ducks just flew right over me. I wasn't planning on spending the night. I don't have any blanket or sleeping bag, but I think I'll make do. I'm going to stay at the camp and go home in the morning, I think. Such a beautiful night out. Well, I wasn't expecting spending the night, but here I am. So I'm going to be a little out of my comfort zone here at the moment. So I didn't take it into account, but looking for firewood in the dark and trying to get the right stuff when things are slightly damp in the dark with just a flashlight is actually a bit of a challenge. I had some trouble with this, so I got it going now, but it was certainly a lesson. Anyway, I'm going to try to get this place nice and warm for the night, get the rocks and stuff heated up, and then I'm going to see if I can't be comfortable. So we'll see. No sleeping bag. Yeah, toughen up, I guess. All right, we'll check in a little bit. I'm going to get some tea going. So it's roughly 1 a.m. in the morning now, 1:30 or so. And the forecast was wrong when it came to the low. It's considerably lower than what was forecasted. Well, in my area anyway. So not having any type of thermal protection other than an old tarp, it's proving to be a challenge. It's about 8 degrees Celsius right now. So I had to get up and turn on the lantern, my Coleman lantern, and I'm using that as a heating source right now. I don't mind my arms and chest and body being cold, but my feet were damp from sweating, and my feet got really cold. So I had to get up and get the heat going, dry my socks out, and I'm also going to eat. I got a couple of cans of Kippers, so I'm going to eat some Kippers now. I ate a granola bar as well, in hopes that my metabolism will also kick in and also add some additional warmth. But anyway, yeah, a few more hours to go till daylight, and it's not warm. Fantastic. Anyway, talk to you later.